So I understand the tender, because just now I went to see the tender board in MPPP, I saw that it's only closing 12th of January, and yet there is people who are talking that it's going to cost 50 million, and MPP is going to build it, and the state government is going to finance it, and Penang Guides are the one who is going to pay for that. So can you clarify these points?
For Penang to be an international city, everyone would agree that we need my center, a convention center. And like all projects handled by the Pakatan Rakyat government, you'll be through an open tender process in accordance with PICC principles: competency, accountability, and transparency. So there will be a public open tender, and we will ensure that we get the best price, together, of course, with the best work finishings for this Penang International Convention Centre. So I'm surprised why there are questions asking how come there's no open tender when open tender is part of our core governance. So there should be no doubts about this commitment. Now, as far as financing is concerned, we are looking at various approaches. Of course, one of them include public financing, but possible we can also look at private sector participation. So all this is still awaiting for the other proposals that are forwarded to the state government or to the local authority. So as I said, these issues are not completely finalized yet. We have faith in the expertise of the people of Penang to manage the Penang International Convention Centre properly and also maximize its usage. We know there will be a tremendous amount of marketing and promotion required. But as I said, I believe that the Penang people has the professional expertise to handle and manage this task. We want Penang to be a center for tourists, for those convention events, for exhibition events, for concerts, even a proper place for weddings. With the convention center, I'm sure you'll find a suitable venue for weddings to be held, even during the auspicious occasions. And I think this will generate interest not only domestically, not only in Penang but outside Penang, and also overseas. You can make Penang a mecca of weddings, of concerts, of exhibitions. I'm sure this is a plus point for Penang.
What about the traffic system and transport?
This is, there are already existing roads. We want to also ensure that there's adequate car parks. If these issues are not dealt with, then of course the venue may be reconsidered. And why PISA is seen as one of the choices that we are looking at is due to the fact that all the basic infrastructure is already in place. And if you can have a 3-in-1 site, an aquatic center, a stadium, and a convention center, I think it will help to complement each other so that we can extract the synergies from all these 3 different venues together. We also intend to put up a hotel. You must have a hotel next to a convention center. That's why you're looking at all the various proposals put forward by the private sector. And you see how we can have some sort of a joint venture if necessary, so that we can reduce the public expense required to finance the project. Okay.
Because PISA right now is very badly managed, we know that. So when you mention about a bigger one, so people are not very sure whether will it end up like PISA, because PISA is like once in a while.
PISA, even though it's privatized, but it's privatized to probably a company that doesn't have that track record and experience. Now, when you talk about convention center, it will be handled by an experienced team with the correct and the right track record. As I said, I believe I have faith and believe in the expertise, the energy, and the ability of the people of Penang. Probably the main issue or the focus is to try to find the right people for the right job. I always believe that as a leader, we have to make the right decisions, and then we let the management team do things right. We make the right decisions and let the management team that we employ do things right. So I think that is what we hope to achieve. At the same time, we want to see Penang improve and grow from strength to strength. And that, again, as I said, is a test of leadership. A leader should not only perform better than others, but more importantly than that, he should create the necessary room and opportunity for others to perform better than him. If a leader can allow others to perform better than him, then I think that he is a good leader. So we want to, as I said, to inspire, to let Penang Knights have faith in themselves, have confidence in their abilities, and that they can perform better than anyone else. And as I said, I'll be the happiest man if everyone can perform better than me, because it shows that there is equal opportunity for everyone. And that includes, as I said, running an international convention centre. The venue is a suggestion. If, as I said, that I was the first one to ask questions about the number of car parks. Now, if these issues cannot be dealt with, then the venue will have to be re-evaluated. But the convention centre is necessary. The place is something that can still be discussed and deliberated. But the convention centre,
the PICC is right now it's just
the council land,
bushes
land.
and all that, right? There's no houses and nothing at all.